You're watching KPVI News at 10 Weekend. News that works for you.
Okay, we're going to start you off tonight with our storm tracker forecast. As you can see right now, a little bit of active weather going on into the Arco Desert, extending a little bit west towards the Haley-Ketchum area. Seeing some light rain, light snow in through the Arco Desert. A little bit of leftovers of what we had, that system that moved through early this morning that, yeah, dropped some snow. Not too much, but if you're up on the benches, you definitely noticed it. As we zoom out a little bit here, you can see that system kind of getting a little bit of circulation in through here. We had the varying bands of pressure creating that high winds early this morning that lasted until about 8, 9 o'clock this morning. Here's that freeze warning we have. This goes until 10 a.m. tomorrow. We will be dropping below the freezing mark, and this is mainly for just to let you know that it's going to be a little cold tonight. So if you had the windows open, you probably didn't, but if you had the windows, close them. And this is mainly going to affect vegetation. If you have maybe those daffodils coming up, those tulips coming up, they're not going to last very long once this freeze hits them. So if you want to keep them around for a little bit, you might want to put an electric blanket on them and keep them warm. Future tracker for tomorrow starting at 6 o'clock. You can see these clouds begin to move out. We're going to see a little bit more cloud activity start to come in. That's going to push some clouds in from the south. Maybe a little bit of light rain, light snow along the border with Wyoming. Not too bad though. So as we take a look at our tonight forecast, we're going to have partly cloudy skies. It will be cold. Our overnight lows expected to dip into the middle 20s. As you can see, Pocatello, Blackfoot, American Falls all in the 20s, mid-20s for Idaho Falls, Rexburg, and St. Anthony as well. Now, things will be clearing up in through the highlands and western Wyoming. That's going to drop the temperature way below the freezing mark. As you can see, look at that, single digits. Yeah, we're talking about the big Ocho for Yellowstone. 19 for Afton, Jackson 17, Island Park at 16, Driggs at 19 degrees overnight tonight. And then for the Central Mountains, things will be clearing up again. Salmon, you'll be at 28. Mackay, you'll be at 25. Challis will be at 29 degrees. All areas under that freezing mark. Tomorrow, not too bad. Some clouds moving in through the Central Mountains, warming up to the upper 40s to maybe 50 degrees. Leadore at 41. Salmon at 50. Stanley at 38. And as we take a look in through the highlands and western Wyoming, some clouds as well. Daytime highs expected to be in the right at the freezing mark for Yellowstone, upper 40s for other areas. And then as we move on into the Snake River Plain, we'll see some sunshine, some clouds will move in. We'll get up into the 50s, so just a little bit warmer from where we were today. But eventually, as the week goes on, we'll get warmer and warmer and warmer. In fact, let's take a look and see what happens as that week goes on. Yeah, here's your 7-day forecast. As you can see, 50s and 40s for much of the week. But then look at that. Look at that. Look at that Saturday. Yeah, some clouds, 70 degrees. Back up in the 70s, spring where it's supposed to be. Idaho Falls, also some clouds moving in for much of the week. Daytime highs in the 50s will eventually get up above the freezing mark for our lows. A little bit of a system coming in on Thursday. That's going to bring some windy conditions and into the upper elevations. Maybe by Thursday, a little bit of rain shower activity. Rexburg also in the 50s and 60s for the daytime highs. Teton, you can see that chance of some rain showers in through Thursday.